What's up, you guys? It's your girl Clinique Fancy here with another video. I am going to show you this makeup look. Yes, this makeup look, okay? This is like an everyday kind of soft beat, and honestly it was really easy. Stay tuned if you want to get the deets on how I beat this face. Alright, hey you guys, welcome to the before. I just put my unit on. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bangs to the side so I can go ahead and start putting on this face. Any other day, honestly, I would just do this with a scarf on and wait to put my wig on at the end. But for the, oh Lord, I could at least make them even. But for the sake of YouTube, I'm gonna put it on. I ain't gonna do y'all 2 videos in a row with the scarf on, Lord. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Okay, that's good. All right. My other black clip broke, so that's why I gotta use these. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. I've already washed my face and moisturized with Kiehl's. Showed y'all in the last video. Also, this is my face right after I got my esthetician, like went to my esthetician, and a week later, this is what my face looks like after all the swelling went down, some of the peeling from like some of the extractions. So remember that problem area? Over here, this is my problem side. As you can see, we good. All right, so like I said, I'm already moisturized. I am now going to prime my face. So I'm gonna prime my face with the Fenty Beauty Hydration, and I actually have like a little tester I got from Sephora. I suggest anyone that's new to makeup or just want to try something, always get testers from Sephora, because they'll give them out. And I'm using this. You don't need that much. Ooh. Bam. Now it's time for the brows. I'm gonna use 2 products for my brows. I'm gonna use the Dip Brow. Well, they don't call it a Dip Brow. They call it the Brow Cream. And this is by Morphe. And I'm also gonna use the Benefits Pencil, Precision Pencil. This is in the color number 5, and then the Morphe is in the color Chocolate. I'm gonna start with Morphe. Get my brush. So I got like this little brush. It has a spoolie and it has the little brush at the end. So right now I am actually watching YouTube. I'm watching this guy make this pasta and it looks so good. I'm so hungry. He's making Cajun shrimp fettuccine. Like I said, I'm using the Dip Brow, the brow mousse, the brow cream first. I'm just gonna underline my brow, get that shape popping. I like to bring my brow out. I also arch my own eyebrows. I started going and getting them done because they were just, it was never right for me. So the reason why I use 2 products is because I like to really focus the cream on my tail part, because I really don't have any brow right there for real. So that's the part that I want to make really dark. And also this product, waterproof. Okay, so if you're worried about your brow coming off, it's not going anywhere. It's really not. Put this, make it a little bit closer. Yes, okay. Now I can see. all I can see. Fill that in. And if you get like a little bit outside of the lines, we're gonna go back and like clean it up, make it look real nice with the concealer. Now I'm just gonna spread it really light, really light, and then I'm gonna brush it. I like to take my brush and go underneath and brush like that harsh line. And like I said, if it start like to get that little smudge right there, don't worry, because we're gonna go in it with concealer and clean it up real quick. I just got a text message. Cause I want my brow to pop. Cause I want it to pop. Look at that. Look at that. And we're not even finished. Look at that. We're not even finished yet. We're not even finished. That's just the tail part. And then we're gonna go in with this. I really like this. So I have the Precision brow pencil. And then I also have a pencil from MAC. And they have a pretty good pencil too, but this one's thicker. Like the actual product is thicker. And I like this one because it's thin, like pencil thin. Like I don't know if you can see the difference between the two. This one's a little bit thicker. And this one's a little bit darker too. Oh my goodness, this is going down right now in the text messages. Alright, so. So I just take the brush and I go, this is where I just start where I left off and just flick up. You don't want your brow too dark at the front. Blend everything together. If y'all have any questions about the brow products I'm using, just hit me up in my comments and I will give you the deets, the colors, all that. Okay? Okay? Y'all see the difference? I'm gonna do my other brow. All right, you guys, so I did my other brow and I did the concealer underneath and on top. So I'm gonna do this brow with you guys. So I got the concealer I have is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the concealer 4.5. It's a cream concealer. I have another brush and I just put the concealer on my hand, because then you don't want too much on the brush. Oh my goodness. He just made a loaded baked potato with the shrimp. Oh my god, so delicious. Alright, so I have my concealer on my brush. I'm gonna go ahead and go underneath my eyes. Blend it on down. And then what you want to do is whatever foundation you're going to put on your face, you're going to take some of that and pump it right in that concealer that you have on your hand and mix it so that the top of your brow isn't as bright as the bottom of your brow, because you don't want that to be too bright. Too much product on there. too much. And see how I kind of just like made that tail, you know, cut that tail. That's what the concealer does. You know, just makes them neater. Neater. You're just gonna make sure when you put it on the top, you're just gonna blend it out. I mean, you're gonna put your foundation on anyway, so. You just don't want it to be like really cakey on top of the brows. So make sure you blend it out, or it's gonna look crazy afterwards. It's gonna look crazy. Alright. And then I'm gonna take whatever's left on my brush and kind of just drag it in the front so that like the front isn't too like, so you can have a nice little fade. Right. And I just like to sit back and look at my brows, see if they're, see if they looking right to me. Which honestly, it's not gonna really matter because they're gonna be covered up by the bangs later, but still gotta put a brow on. Alright, so now it's time for the foundation. We're gonna use my foundation using Anastasia Beverly Hills. They didn't cut me a check because I'm pretty much using all their stuff. Before I do that, I am going to put some color correction underneath my eyes because sometimes they be looking a little dark. So I'm just gonna put, and this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, a little orange. I'll just put some like right under here because it be looking a little dark sometimes. Just right there. And like, so like say for instance you have like some dark spots on your face. It's really good for that too. Like right here, you see how like that's like a little spot? I'm gonna put some right there. Not too much, just enough. Yeah, no. Under here. And then just a little bit on top of my lip. I put a little bit on top of my lip because you know how like sometimes some girls look like they have mustaches. It's really not that, it's just that like I have big lips, so a lot of times the shadowing like from different lights, because my lips full at the top, so like the shadowing from different lights makes it look like there's a big shadow right there and makes it look like I have a mustache, but that won't be the case at all. All right, so I get my foundation, I'm pumping on the back of my hand, 2 pumps, and then I have my beauty blender, nice and damp. I love the beauty blender, awesome. Okay. So I put it on. And don't be scared to put that beauty blender right in between them brows. It'll actually make it look like it's not as fake either. Not saying stamp them off of it, but just like go up to the middle, you know? Like you can even already look, if you look how I put that foundation up the middle and you see how like I didn't put any foundation right here. And then that's why you want to put, when you do your brows and you conceal, that's why you want to put that foundation right at the top so that when it's time to put it on, everything kind of blends together, you know? And you don't want to put too much foundation on, just blend it, You know, you want your foundation to look like skin. You don't want it to look like a mask. You want it to look natural. You know. Put it over my eye. Make sure you get the ears, y'all. That neckline. Sometimes you gotta drag it down. Sometimes you gotta drag it down on the neck. So you're gonna be looking crazy. Okay, look at the look at the difference in my face. Period. Alright. Wig I had got it made. The bundles are from Honey Hair. I'll put my code for some money off in the description below. And what you want is your foundation to match your chest. Foundation has to match your chest, okay? One thing I really hate, for real, is when people, they get their makeup done and it don't match like the rest of their body. Okay? So like my face is 50 different colors. Like I told you, like I have different skin tones from my last video. So I like to find just one that's really gonna focus on my chest, because you just want everything to kind of just look the same. Blim 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 blim. All right, so even though I put that orange underneath my eyes, as you can see, it didn't really like leave orange. It's just there for color correction so you won't have dark spots on your eyes. Same thing with my lip. No mustache today, honey. I put some underneath here too, because like I said, I have big lips, so it makes shadows. If you keep seeing me look over here in this corner, it's because people are text messaging me, and they're having a very interesting conversation in my chat. Okay, now it's time for concealer. I'm old school. I use the Maybelline concealer. Basic Fit Me concealer number 25. Okay. Now I know when people do their makeup, some people do their eyes first, like the eyeshadows and stuff. It depends, like if I'm gonna do like a really dramatic look, and that's all I'm gonna put. I ain't gonna put nothing else on because I kind of went OD'd on that. But like if I'm doing like a really dramatic look, beauty blender, and I'm gonna have like sparkles and glitter and all this other shit, then I would do my eyes first instead of doing my foundation, because all that, like, you know, not leave out, Lord, what is it called, fallout, because of all the fallout sometimes get underneath your eyes. And then get on top of the foundation, and then sometimes you have dark spots, glitter everywhere, and it's hard to clean up after you already have your foundation on. But if you do all that, if you do your eyes before the foundation, you just take a makeup wipe and bring it down, bring my foundation down right above my hair. Bring the foundation down right above my lip. Like it came from my eyebrow. Okay. And then whatever's left, put it on my chin. And I put it right here on my forehead. Highlight. Highlight. Okay, now it's time to set it. I'm using the Sasha Buttercup. Yeah, using the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I've used this for some time now. It's like the best. I want to try Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty's setting powder. Because I heard it's like really fine and it looks really good and stuff. So I kind of want to try hers. All right, so I'm using a new blender. I'm just going to tap on top. Take some off and then set. Oh, he's making black-eyed peas, y'all. Black-eyed peas. I don't know what he put, what meats in there. I don't know if that's like ham hock. What? Shout out if you eat black-eyed peas. I love black-eyed peas, but I don't eat them anymore because they don't taste as good if you don't have meat in them. And I don't eat meat. Well, I eat, you know, I'm a pescatarian, so I eat fish and shrimp, crab legs and shit, but I don't eat pork, chicken, beef. All right, so yeah, now, bring it up. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Now it's time for the bronzer. Anastasia, cut me a check. Sweetie, cut the check. All right, so this is my bronzer I'm using. This is in mahogany. I think this might be the darkest color they have. Real pretty color. Really pretty. I'm gonna take my little tapered brush. And just a little bit, because this, last time I put this on, switch the mirror. Yeah, last time I put this on, I kind of OD'd. I had to reblend it. It was a mess. Start right here and bring it down. Focus at the top first and then slowly bring it down. You don't want your bronzer to come out here. Don't do it, sis. Blending is key because look, I got glitter in my hair. Blending is key. Like you see, I didn't go back in and put more on my brush. I didn't do that. I'm bringing it down. Start at the top, bringing it down. That's what you want. Okay. See? Only went in there once. Now I'm about to do the other side, so now I'm about to go in there again. Just a little bit. Start at the top. Bring it down. Okay. The reason why you do that, because you don't want too much bronzer, because you're gonna go in there with a ooh, lips getting white. I hate when that happens. Somebody comment below and tell me why that happens. I still haven't found out like where that white stuff come from. Anyway, at the top, because you're gonna the reason why you don't want to OD on the bronzer is because you're gonna put on blush, right? When you put on blush, depending on the color, most likely it's gonna, like I use like, I have two different brushes. I like a dark brush, and I will get to blush, and we'll get to that later, but that's gonna make your cheekbones pop too. All right, it's pretty good. Then I'm gonna take my setting powder again. The Sasha Buttercup, the yellow one. And I'm just gonna take the end part this time. Put that down there. Because I want to make it's nice and crispy. Nice and crispy. Just a little bit, you know. Just to make it pop here. Make it pop, 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 pop. Make it pop, 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 pop. What time is it? Cool, make a good time. Like I said, this is like my first like makeup video from when I started YouTube. I started YouTube like 2015, maybe. I think that's when it was. I mean, I had a couple videos in there. And the growth is real. Cause baby, I was like, ooh. So I deleted those. And this is like my first comeback video. Making a comeback, don't call it a comeback. All right, so I'm just gonna let this sit like that. So we already setting underneath our eyes. We're setting underneath. We got the bronzer. Now we're gonna take another setting powder, or not a setting powder, a translucent powder. And this is from Morphe. This is in the color Rich, okay? And what this is gonna do is we're gonna use this. I love this brush, it's so cute. Where did I get this brush from? Oh, this BH Cosmetic brush. Number 133. Oh, it's just, oh, I love it. Anyway, because it's so soft. That it smells good too, because I just washed my brush just like the other day. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Now this is my skin tone. This translucent powder is my skin tone. So what you want to do is, while everything's setting up and stuff on your face, you're then gonna go behind and kind of basically sweep everything that you just set on your face with the translucent powder so that everything kind of blends. Okay, so I have some in my top. I'm gonna take what's in my top and dust everything off. See how like it's not yellow? It's like it's not yellow anymore, but you still have that nice line. Kind of blends. I'll take it, and now I'm about to like take it and blend it down everywhere. Over it, like you put your foundation down here. Ears. Put your foundation underneath your eyes. Be really careful now. Don't be going crazy. Huh? Make sure it blends together. Make sure that's not like a harsh line. So like, make sure. Kind of blend that down. Skin. Giving you skin, baby. Okay. Now he's making collard greens, Lord. Oh, I'm so hungry. Put that down. So make sure I get underneath. I'm gonna have to buy some more clips, cause like I told you, all mine pretty much broke, so that's why everything looks like mix match. Okay, so looking at my face. Now I'm just looking at my face, seeing if I need any more powder anywhere. And pretty much everything's good. Nice and blended. Yes. Okay. Okay. You see how that? All right. Now I'm gonna take what I have left on my brush. I didn't dip it in. Whatever's left on my brush from when I did my bronzer, I'm just gonna focus it right on my jawline. So it's gonna make it. For my girls and guys that may have a little double chin, snatch it up, okay? That way you can get those profiles. All right, so I already have a little nose. So like some people, they actually like contour their nose. I already have a little nose, so I don't contour my nose. It's not something I really need to do. Okay, so now we're gonna go into blush. The blush I'm using, actually no. We're gonna go into highlighter. The highlighter I'm using is, you guessed it, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Peach Nectar. I've had this for some time, y'all. I've had this for some time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and apply my, oh Lord, move my camera. Okay, still cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my, have like this really big fluffy brush. Okay, and right there. And I like Peach Nectar because it's really like, it's light. It's a light, really light highlight, you know? It's not, this is more like a natural kind of highlight, you know? Something you would wear on your first date because you don't want to go OD on your first date. Interviews, you know, just your everyday highlighter when you just want to pop out real quick. Like I said, I already have a little nose, so I don't really need to contour, but I do put a little highlight on the tip. So like I said, this is like a really neutral, really everyday highlighter, Peach Nectar Illuminizer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I literally do use this every time I like do like an everyday kind of face, because this is kind of like what this is, I guess. This is like an everyday soft beat, even though I'm beating it down. Okay, but I am going to apply another highlighter on top of this highlighter later, because I do want to kind of step it up just a little bit. All right, now that I'm done with that, and I like to put the highlighter on first before my blush. That's the reason why I stopped doing the blush, because the blush is literally supposed to go in between your highlighter and your bronzer. And it's like a little guideline, so you won't like, so you won't bring your blush up too far. You don't want to do that. Out here looking crazy. All right, so here's my blush. The blush I have is by MAC, and it is called Sweet as Cocoa Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. It's so pretty. So let me see. When I bought this blush, I totally thought this was going to be like too dark for me, which if you use too much it is, but I love it. It is sheer, but it's just enough to kind of make your cheeks like pop. I also have another blush by MAC. It's like a pink one. I use this mostly like in the springtime. Alright, let's see. Blush. It's my blush brush. Make sure they're ready. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And you can put, like I said, in between. See how it just like wakes up that cheek? Just look at the difference. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Just a little bit. Cujo's outside my studio door, and I can hear him growling because he really wants to come inside, and he hears me talking. All right, so blush is on. She's cute. All right. Now, honestly, for real, the face, like the face, is pretty much done. So like after now it's time for the eyes. Anything I will add to the face is more highlighter at the end, just to make it pop. But my face is done. She's done. Okay, let's get on to my eyes. So like I said, I'm gonna do like a soft beat, and since we've been using Anastasia Beverly Hills majority of this video, I think I should do their palette. So I have, ooh, this lighting. Okay, there we go. I have the Modern Renaissance palette, which is my fave. Soft Culture palette. The OG original palette. This is OG. And I thought I had one more. Do I just have 3? Yes, I just have 3 because I was gonna get Jackie's palette, but it was sold out, so I'm waiting for it to come back in stock so I can get hers, because hers is really pretty. Okay, before I start, I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my lips, because when I had that white attack, I wiped everything off, and now I can feel my lips kind of screaming out for some help. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Modern Renaissance. I'm gonna use the Modern Renaissance palette. Start with nice little fluffy brush for the transition color. The color I'm gonna use for a transition color is gonna be this raw sienna color. Put that. It says a transition color. So and I'm just going for a nice little soft, everyday kind of a eyeshadow. Nothing too crazy, but still cute though, you know. Like, honestly, if I was gonna do something like every day, I would have put my bronzer in my crease, and I can do like a separate video when it's like when I'm doing like a 10-minute video, 10-minute, we'll say 15, and then we'll work our way down to 10, but 15-minute makeup video where I still look cute but under 15 minutes. Right, so you want to make sure that's blended in your crease. Then we're gonna take a smaller blending brush. Yeah, it's like a smaller blending brush. And when I say smaller, it is smaller. Woo. All right. And then I'm gonna go in there with Real Gar. We'll do Real Gar. This is like this orangey color. And I'm gonna focus that in my crease area. I'm really light with it. Like, this color is very pigmented, but I'm putting it on really light because in the past I'll go like really hard with the eyeshadow and I'll put too much on. And you know, you can't just erase eyeshadow. I mean, it's over. You might as well just wipe your whole face off. If you mess up on your eyeshadow, just wipe your face off. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Then I'm gonna take that other blending brush I had earlier and just kind of make sure everything's blended at the top. Now that we got that, we're gonna go in with an even, like a bullet brush. A bullet brush. When I say bullet, it looks like it's like tapered. It's really tight. Like you can't, like even if you do this, it's tight. So I'm gonna take that, going with my bullet brush, and I'm gonna go in with Cypress. And you really want a little bit of Cypress because Cypress is intense, baby. And you're gonna focus it around the corner. See how? And then into your crease just a little bit. Bring it down like the corner of your eyebrow. And blend. See the difference? Definition. We're adding definition. Alright, now that that's looking cute, now it's time for the lid color. What am I gonna do on the lid, y'all? I kinda like, I have selections. Like, I can do this golden color, Primavera. I can do this champagne color, which is that's the color Vimar. You know what color I have not used in this palette, and you can probably tell if you looked at this palette, you can probably tell which color I have not used, and it's this color right here. This is called Bon Fresco. I have not used. That's literally the only color in this palette I have not used. Like, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna see what it do. I'm gonna see what it do. Okay. I keep burping because I'm drinking this kombucha. I put it in my cup. I love kombucha. Okay, I'm making good time. All right, so I'm gonna take a thin brush. It's like a little patting brush. You can put it on your lid. All right. So I'm gonna dip into this color, Bon Fresco. Ooh, it's like a purple. Well, how have I not used this color? It's like a purple, like a mauve. It's a mauve. It's a mauve color. All right, I'm gonna focus this in my inner and then bring it out because I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna go with this. It depends on what the color looks like on my lid. So I'm gonna focus it right there. Oh, this is pretty. Yes, this is pretty. Oh, she pigmented too, Lord. Okay. So, bring it. Oh yeah, she's pretty. Sleep. Yeah. Pretty. This might be my new favorite. It's so pretty. It is really cute. I'm gonna start using this a lot more. So I'm gonna use this Urban Decay. It's a single eyeshadow. And this is the color Midnight Cowboy. Ooh, you already know that sound fire. Ooh, it's really pretty. It's gonna be like really pigmented. So I'm gonna take a little bitty baby brush. And I'm just gonna focus this right on my inner tear duct and bring it in. So like right here, and bring it in. That's pretty. That is pretty. Bring it just just a little bit out there. You see that? Pretty. Same thing over here. All right, we done with the eyes. No more eyeshadow. I'm not adding anything else because this is cute. All right, so eyeshadow's done. So now what I'm gonna do is kind of set everything. I'm gonna use the Morphe setting spray. Continuous setting spray. This is like the packaging is like a limited edition packaging. Usually either comes in black or pink, but I got this like on Black Friday sale, so go ahead and spray everything. Give me life. Yes. Just lock everything in place. Now I'm gonna do a lash. This lash gonna pop, y'all. Okay, ooh, let me use my girl's lash. So, y'all from St. Louis, my girl Tiara, she sells lashes. And I'm talking about this ain't no average lash. This is some lash, okay? I mean, these are some 3D minks, baby. I mean, lash for days, really nice. Let me see if I can do the camera thing where you can see, like, if I get far away, you can't really see the detailing. I'm gonna get it down, y'all, one of these days. But you see how big these are? Some big as lashes. So I'm about to go ahead and apply these, put these on and cut them. I'm gonna cut them because they're so long, too long across. I'll do it. If anyone needs help putting on eyelashes, comment below, because I will do a separate video with how to put on eyelashes. Okay, bam. Okay, lashes are on. They're still kind of drying a little bit. They are on and they look good. They look good. Okay. Sis. Okay. So now that I got my lashes on, what else I gotta do, y'all? Let me put some mascara on my bottom lash. The mascara I'm using is the Clinique High Impact. I'm just gonna use it on my bottom lash. Some people put primer on their lashes before they put mascara on. It makes the lash like even thicker. So when you put on the mascara, it like really looks like you got some hairs. See the difference? Boom. Wow, bam. Watch out now. It's a little one and I'm not bad. Okay, it's time for the second layer of highlighter. This is Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. This is gonna make it hit. Now this isn't my most intense highlighter, but it's pretty close. And y'all know how I love the glow. Love my gold. Using that same brush I used with the first highlighter. I'm not gonna put it in my nose because my nose, like I said, it's already small. I don't need extra. But now I'm gonna put that right. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Hey, can you see me? Can you see me from over there? Okay, that's what I need to see. When I turn heads, am I blinding you? Like I said, this isn't even my most intense highlighter. I'll show you. I will show you my most intense highlighter. This one. That one. We're not gonna use it because I don't need to be drowned in the glow. But you see how that second layer really just like, you know, intensified the whole look. Alright. And then now it's time for the lip. The lip. Alright, so now I'm just taking some toilet paper. Just gonna wipe off my lip. Cause I had put some Vaseline on there earlier. So it's acting up. They're nice and hydrated. And I'm just gonna do a new lip, okay? Can't go wrong with a new lip. But you can wrongly apply a new lip. You sure can. All right, let's start off with the lip liner. This is gonna be in NYX in the lip liner Cocoa. I'm gonna use Saux, S-A-U-X, not Fox, Saux. Guess I'm pronouncing that right. Like a little nudie color. Okay. Okay. Yeah, blend it with that lip liner. So I'm using like a tapping motion. In the middle. Okay. Like I said, make sure it's blended. Tap it out. Tap, 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 tap. Some people, they use like a lip brush. Q-tip. Q-tips. Look at that. For real though, I really need tips on how to keep that white stuff from inside your lip. That's so annoying. Alright. And final spray. We're gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Give me more, give me. This is more, like I said, everyday kind of a beat, soft. All right, and now I'm about to flat on my hair and I'll come right back. All right, flat on my hair. Like I said, like you weren't even gonna see my eyebrows, but eyebrows have to be done, okay? Just can't be no brown underneath the bang. Real cute. This is like a cute little pop out. The hair is honey hair. I got it made into a wig by my girl Bria. Info will be in the deets below. If you haven't already, please like my video. Please subscribe and hit that notification button, please. Right down there, okay? To stay updated with just the fanciness of me. But for real though, subscribe to my channel and like. All right, this is it, the finished look.